So what I am going to do is I'm going to try and get the studs through, and so this will tell me if I've got the rotor lined up, the stator lined up correctly, and I can already tell that I don't. It needs to come this way a little bit, so we're going to try to do that now. Now I got it on and lined up. It should actually be situated this way, which is upright, and we're gonna get the studs in the correct way, and then we'll start bolting it back together the correct way. I didn't really shoot the whole process, but we have it back together, and it seems to spin nice and free, a little better than it did, so that's encouraging. We're going to get it mounted back to the motor. Let's clean off the workspace. Alright, we have our motor mounted in, spinning nice and free. We're going to test it real quick. I'm a little worried because some shellac was coming off when I was blowing it clean, putting it back together. So I'm not sure what condition this is really in. We're gonna see. So stay tuned, we'll try it. All right, fingers crossed, let's see if it runs. I'm on the wrong side of the fan. Here's high. There you go. Medium. Low. Buzzes a little bit on high, quieter on those. And we turn it off and we see it does spin pretty good, so let's put the blades on it, see what it does. Alright, so here we are. Once again, it's windy out, breezy, but let's run it anyway. Sorry for the noise. Here it is on high. There you go. Medium. It needs another foot. You can see it moving here on this. So that's a little better for a medium. That's a little better for a low. I'd have to go back and check the tape, but that definitely seems like it's working a little better. Let's go back to high. You feel it fighting the breeze a little bit. And here's off for your spin down. Does shake a little bit, but here's your spin down after cleaning and oiling, and it seems to it spins pretty free, but that's not that much different than it was before, but it does seem to run a little quicker, not so encumbered. That's more of a proper high. That's low. So anyway, we got it running. It's pretty cool. Sorry it's so windy. Back to high for a spin down. And there's your spin down. So yeah, we'll test run this a little bit over the next couple days. See if it's running the way we want. You know, nice to have the motor cleaned out. Yeah, it's not the freest thing in the world, but that's the way it was before. It doesn't seem to be binding up. I think it's good. So we'll just run it, see if it heats up. We'll test it on the amp meter again now that we have it back together. We need to work on the bottom foot. There's a foot missing. But then we'll get it together and we'll see if we like how it runs. So there you go. There's your Arctic Air by Fasco. Mid-50s, 57, I don't know, who knows, 56, 57, 58, doesn't matter. Never found a capacitor in it, so I guess it really does just run 2.8 amps. You might have noticed, I didn't really make a point of it, but when we had the windings apart, when we had the stator out, there's two kinds of windings. There's thick windings and then there's thin windings on every other. Maybe I'll pull a picture so I can show you. I might have to do this all voiceover because it's so windy. Ha! So we'll see how it goes. But anyway, there's your Fasco. Hope you enjoyed it. Let's start from stop to low, see how it does. Takes a second to get going, but it's super quiet, you know. It makes a little more noise when the grates are on it. That's the way these old fans are. More stuff to rattle. On low, it shakes a little bit, which, you know, maybe it just needs to be balanced a little bit, put something on it. But yeah, that's how that's basically how it runs. It looks pretty cool, good looking fan, and we've got it cleaned out. Yeah, it really does shake a lot. See that? So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. It's an old girl, you know. That's the way they are. So anyway, nice to see it cleaned up, a little more presentable. The bearings didn't really look that bad. And now it's got oil in it. So it should be pretty happy. Hopefully it'll stay happy. Like I said, we'll test it with the meter. We'll watch for the temperature. And there you go. Thanks for watching. Hope this video wasn't as long as the last one, but I'm sure that it was. Because what are you going to do? Alright. Thanks for watching, y'all. Take her easy. This might be a cool angle to watch from. You can hear that there's some bearing noise now. So yeah, it makes a little bit of noise. It doesn't do it on medium and low, but you can really feel it. It's pretty out of balance. It needs washers. It could just be that it's moving this way because that's an awful lot of play. So maybe if we could get another washer or two in there, maybe it wouldn't move around and we wouldn't get that noise. Anyway, there it is. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.